What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another World of Warcraft video for the War Within, and today we're covering mining treasures in the War Within. There's going to be 8 mining treasures in total. Every single one gives you 3 knowledge points for a total of 24, and you also get 15 artisan's acuity, which may not seem very relevant for gathering professions, even though you can get some knowledge books for it. It will be used in heavy amount when it comes to crafting, and that also counts when it comes to crafting your profession tools, like for example mining tools and mining accessories. So they're going to be important no matter what. Now, gathering these treasures, you can give yourself a massive head start, and the more knowledge points you have, the more profit you can start making from mining as well. Now, if you're wondering about exactly where to spend your knowledge points that you're getting from gathering these treasures, I have a gold making guide for the War Within talking about how to maximize profit from gathering professions, crafting professions, and just about anything. So if you're wondering about exactly where to spend those points, check out the gold making guide and join the Discord you get access to when you buy that guide. That will also give you access, like early access to gold making videos, exclusive videos as well, and you will just be able to take advantage of more farms before they go public. I am making it my personal goal to help you guys make as much gold that I possibly can in the War Within, so check out the guide, the link will be down below. That being said, let's find some treasures. We're standing on the first one right now in the Boulder Springs. Now, the waypoints to every single treasure will be down below in the video descriptions. You can easily copy and paste those into a macro as well to get a waypoint. That being said, throughout the video I will show you visual examples of exactly where they are, so you know where to go and what to look for. Either way, Boulder Springs first treasure right here on this table, the Earthen Miner's Gavel. Now, for the treasures themselves, there's going to be 2 in every single zone, so we just picked up 1 in the Isle of Dorn, and the second one is going to be right here in Dornogal, which is the capital city of the Isle of Dorn and the capital city of the War Within in general, all the way down in the southwest portion or the part of the city itself. Over here you will have the Dornogal Chisel that you will loot from this crystal right here, and there we go, that is treasure number 2. Now, one thing to note is that I am getting experience when gathering these treasures, so if you want to min-max here, you might want to get these while leveling. That way you are double dipping, you're getting both the treasure itself and the experience from looting it. Now, for the next treasure, we are going to in the Ringing Deeps, and you want to go directly north of Gundargas, or directly east whenever you enter from the Isle of Dorn, and right here where I'm standing right now, you will have the Earthen Excavator's Shovel. You want to pick that up, and that is going to be treasure number 3. Now, the second treasure of the Ringing Deeps will be down in Taylock, located pretty much exactly where I'm standing right now, and I want to say there are some mobs here that are aggressive, so be aware of that. You want to look for the regenerating ore. If you're a druid like me, you can easily fly away in flight form afterwards, even if you're in combat, and if you're not a druid, then just fight them off. It's pretty simple. Now, the regenerating ore, that's going to be treasure number 4, or the second one of this zone, which means you are now halfway done. After this, make your way to Hallowfall, either by flying back up north and entering through the entrance over here, or get to a flight path and start flying. So at this point, you are halfway in obtaining all the treasures, and like I just said, you want to make your way to Hallowfall, and to be more direct, you want to go to Merildar, so you can take the flight point to Merildar. If you're lazy and don't want to go here manually, just take the flight point, and it will take you directly to where you want to be. Now, over here, in the next treasure, treasure number 5, will be exactly where I'm standing right now, and over here you're looking for the Devout Archaeologist Excavator. So there we go, that's going to be treasure number 5. After this, you just want to fly directly southeast to the farm, and once again, if you have been watching any of my previous videos on the profession tools, or profession treasures I mean, you will know that a bunch of them are at this farm. For herbalism, for example, there was another one down at the farm as well. For tailoring, there was one at the farm. For leatherworking, there was one at the farm. So this farm is pretty popular when it comes to where to find treasures. Now, over here, you are looking for the Arathi Precision Drill, which should be inside around this house. So you just look for the drill, and you loot the drill. I had to pause for a moment there, but here we go. The drill, our author precision drill, is underneath the house. So yeah, it's located right here. You can see it on minimap, and then you just go under the house and you have this kind of workstation where you loot the drill. So there we go. We have now picked up 6 out of 8 treasures when it comes to mining. For the next 2, we are now going down to Ashkahet, where you can start flying from here. Alternatively, use a flight path if you want to do that as well. Either way, there's an entrance to the zone right here. Now for Ashkahet, whether you want to make yourself down to the City of Threads, which is all the way down south in this zone, and exactly where I'm standing right now in the city itself is where you want to go. So you have the Umbral Bazaar, and you just go directly here, where you will have the heavy spider crusher sitting right here on the table. At this point we only have 1 more treasure left, and for this one you just want to go all the way over here to the burrows, basically towards the dungeon entrance for the Arakara. So you go down here, and over here you will have another subsection of the city itself. Like if I just try to position myself somewhere here where we don't pull mobs, right here you will have a subsection of the city itself with a lot of mobs. Many of them will be friendly, some will not be friendly. Either way, the location of the treasure is right here, the Nerubian mining cart. So when you go down, you want to get yourself exactly to here, basically next to the burrows, the names, like right next to the S here. You can see exactly where I'm standing. Once again, you will have waypoints as well to guide you. Either way, the Nerubian mining cart sitting right there, that's going to be the final treasure for mining. At this point, you will now have 24 knowledge points to spend, assuming you have gathered every single treasure that you can. So you will have a lot of knowledge points that you can spend, and you will have a lot of acuity. Once again, I think I've covered this towards the start of the video, but definitely in other videos as well. Ingenuity, or not ingenuity, but the acuity, will be even more important than metal was in, for example, Dragonflight. You will spend the acuity, first of all, to craft profession tools. So even if you have mining, this will be important to you to make your tools. You can make, for example, going over here to the journal, you have a profession tool and you have accessories. Now, last time I checked, even the tools and accessories were 300 acuity each, so they will be really expensive to make. Now, in order for example, blacksmiths to get those recipes, they also have to spend 150 acuity to get the recipe. So getting those tools at the highest quality you can really early will be expensive. Therefore, having as much acuity as possible will be important, and the knowledge points that I just mentioned as well, 24 of them, will be really good to help you get even more profits early. Now, once again, if you're wondering about exactly how to spend your knowledge points when it comes to mining specifically here, we have plethora of ore, mining fundamentals, and mastery in the mysterious. I do have a video guide talking about mining in general and how to make gold with mining. Now, I also have the War Within Goldmaking Guide where you can pay for access and get even more goldmaking info, and everything being in one place. But once again, we have a mining video as well, live here on the YouTube to learn more about goldmaking with mining, so feel free to check that one out. Either way, that's the video for today, so hopefully at this point you have now gotten all the treasures, you have gotten some knowledge points, and you've gotten some acuity. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, it really helps me out, and share the video with your mining friends if they want to get the treasures as well. Either way, thank you for watching, I really do appreciate it. I will see you again in the next video very soon.